Freezing temperatures offering some relief in Texas, but the end of the misery is not yet in sight. This morning, roughly half of the state's population remains without safe water. So people are now lining up for water and food as grocery shelves are bare. All of this as we learn of the cold-related death of a young child. NBC's Morgan Chesky has the latest.
And in Texas, too much water.
My room is ruined!
Oh my God!
Or not enough.
This is the only water that we have now, so it's hard.
What's left? Potentially unsafe to drink. The deep freeze compromising supply for 13 million Texans. First responders hurting too. This San Antonio apartment fire forcing fire crews to truck in water after they found hydrants frozen.
Our problem is if we get a little bit ahead and then the water runs out.
Brutal cold also a likely factor in the death of 11-year-old Christian Pavon, seen playing in the snow 24 hours before his parents found him dead in his room. The suspected cause, hypothermia, the family's mobile home without power or heat. The state's power grid improving. Any outages left are from damaged lines and not over demand.
We are completely back to normal operations as of now.
But for many, living conditions, anything but normal. At some grocery stores, shelves still bare. With warmer weather finally on the way, scenes like this could soon be disappearing. But for a growing number of Texans, a brand new and expensive storm is just getting started.
Our heat went out. We also had pipes that busted.
Akila Scott Amos also dealing with a skyrocketing energy bill. Her usual $40 payment now $9,000. Why? Her provider, Griddy Energy, charges her on a variable rate plan, the rate set by a public utility commission. When the storm hit, the emergency drove up the cost of her bill. Can you afford that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is 3 mortgage payments.
For now, Akila and millions of others facing one more night below freezing before a winter nightmare finally starts to end.